Hello all, welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. Time for a head shave, guys. Today is Wednesday, cartridge head shave. This is the Blue Shave Club. You can get it ordered from Walmart on walmarts.com site. I like this one because look at this. Unlike the Dollar Shave Club, that head's in there pretty good. You gotta press up and it releases it. It's a locking mechanism. I don't know if you can see that. And then you snap it back into place and it holds well. That's not coming off easy. It's a good razor. I feel it shaves pretty close, considering, I mean, you know, like all cartridges, the blades are recessed. But it does a good job. Today's soap, La Toja Shave Stick. La Toja Aftershave. La Toja Balm. Okay, let's get into this. Once again, thank you to CD and BD, Chris, for sending along that box of goodies. That was very, very nice of him. I'm sure those boys will appreciate getting some of those. Some of those kids might even really appreciate some of the older, like gem style razors he sent in the valet. They might appreciate those. And if not, I'm sure David will. I believe this is a 20 millimeter Parker 20 millimeter Badger. See if I got no soap in my domed lather. I did. I usually use a bigger brush for my beach ball size head, but blue and blue. It's kind of what caught my eye. But as of right now, that's fantastico. Probably just doing 2 passes, guys. With the grain as I'm doing now, and against the grain. I just don't want to be in here all night. And I'm sure you don't need to see me shave my head for the 50 millionth time. For a half hour. Man, this thing's grabbing hairs. I can feel it. Oh, it's not tugging, don't get me wrong. I can feel it just going through them. See, and when you haven't got to worry about the cartridge head falling off, you can go a little faster. See, like that. This little lube strip isn't lubing well. I'll say that much. What it's doing though, it might be wore out. This is my 6th use of this razor. It might be wore out, but I can feel it after I cut the hairs with the blades. I can feel it dragging on the skin, but it's dragging smooth. It's not hitting any hairs, if you know what I mean. And I like the Blue Shave Club because they donate a portion of their proceeds to charities that help law enforcement families. Like if an officer is slain in duty, the family needs help, kids need to go to college, they contribute to those funds for those things, which to me is a really good cause, considering everybody's taking it as a sport to shoot cops lately, which I am not into at all. I've said this several times on this channel. You want to dissolve the police department? You want to shut them all down? Just remember something. I may not have any legs, and I may be old, but just because I'm old doesn't mean you're out of range. The only thing protecting you from me is the cops. So if you want to disband police departments, go for it. Because when you're blocking traffic, doing your little sit-ins across the road to keep people from going to work and accomplishing their tasks, you're gonna sit in the road, you're a sitting target, buddy. Those are the days I wish I had a 4x4, because if I had a 4x4, I'd have a piece of 4-inch pipe on the front as a bumper filled with concrete. Whack. I gotta do the back as always and my trouble spots. I'm not picking up much scent off the stick. We'll see what we get off the puck. Or off the aftershave. I know it's not an unpleasant scent. I've used it before, but I think my stick is just, it's a couple years old. And I think it's losing its scent. Can you hear it? You hear that? It's hitting the channel on the back of my head and flopping the head. But it's clean. It got it all, so I ain't complaining about that. We're good. Didn't need 3 passes, just 2. I might be doing 2 passes from now on the head. Witch hazel. I don't generally use alum after a cartridge. Just that. Let Toja aftershave. If I can get the lid off. There we go. Yeah, definitely a citrus vibe I'm picking up off of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's definitely a citrus vibe off of that. The balm. Careful on the balm. I don't want it running out. Oh, yep, like that. Well, a little more. Okay, that's good. Oh, definitely getting the citrus off of that one. The balm's got a stronger scent than the aftershave. Go figure. That's it, guys. Appreciate you joining me for the shave. It was just a quickie. It worked out well. Like I said, this is a good razor. I like this. I'm pulling pretty tight on that. I'm pulling pretty hard on that. That's pretty good. That ain't coming off easy unless you wanted to. I like that. It shaves well. And they also donate to a good cause as far as I'm concerned. So, guys, don't forget, I do have an affiliate code to the razor company. If you're thinking about buying from the razor company, please consider using that code. Yes, I get a kickback, but when that account hits $25, I buy a $25 gift card and give it back to you guys. You use the link, you use the code, you get the monies. Okay, I don't make anything off of it. Don't forget the 4 channels I'll put in the description box. Please give those guys a like and a sub. There's one, the first one, he's a new guy. Well, he's not new. He's new to me. Dave in Kentucky was talking about him, and I checked it out, and I subbed to his channel. He's got good videos. He's been doing it for 3 years, and he was only at, like, I think 88 videos, or 88 subs when Dave started talking about him. Now he's like at 100, 102 or something like that. So please give him a sub. He does a lot of the older vintage razors, but very good channel. Please give this guy a like and a sub. He'd really appreciate it. So for the next few videos, I will put him at the top of the list and add 3 other ones that I watch. So please give those guys a like and a sub. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And with that, I will say, don't forget my thing for David Gonzalez. He's coach in California of a high school football team. At the end of the season, he always gives these kids some soap, some razors and whatnot, double-edged stuff to get them off of cartridges, and he shows them how to use the stuff. So this year I'm going to send him, probably next month, a big box of razors, and Chris sent me that box of video before this of all kinds of stuff in it. I'm going to send him some blades, some soap samples, maybe a couple of tubs that I won't get around to using. I'll send him some stuff. If you guys want to help contribute to these kids falling into the rabbit hole that we're all in, please contact me. I will send you my address. You can ship it to me here in Florida, and when I get it all together and ready to ship, and I'll ship it all out to him in California on my penny. I don't care if it costs $50, $60, $70. I will ship it to him myself so he can get these boys into wet shaving and off the cartridges. And with that, I will say thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much if you participate in this donation to David Gonzalez. I believe his last name's Gonzalez. So Sharp David. Alright, I appreciate you guys very much. Love you all. Enough of the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys. Stay safe and stay healthy.